Okay. So next up, and probably last, because I think this is a real game. Hey, it's actually on Twitch. So there we go. We're gonna play Headliner, and there is actually a second fancier Headliner game, in the bundle. So we'll hit it again at some point. But yeah, so we're gonna play Headliner, which is, oh no, this one's short. Uh-oh, I may have to figure something out. You're the news editor to decide what stories get published. Set in a fictional city where most people are genetically modified. Multiple unique endings let you share your story and see what the headliner before you did. Okay, all right. So let's go back to upper right and fix the game capture to, oh, it's still capturing a specific window. All right. Okay. Does this game have a full... this game is extremely not in English. Hold on. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, there's the full screen button. Okay, you can't see it, but I am trying to navigate this real quick. On capture full screen, because that's full screen. It switching to English is not helping. Huh. Hmm. Okay. Can I at least capture the game? Well, let me kill it and start back up. I don't seem to be able to capture the game. Where are you? What's going on here? Hold on a second. It's doing some weird stuff right now. I think me resizing the tiny 64 by 64 thing hella broke it. Oh, it totally did. Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna have to back out a minute. Go back into We Will Be Brave. Or Thou Shalt Be Brave. Recapture that. I think. Okay, and then move this back here. Scale you back down. And then go over here. Launch Headliner. Yeah, if that's all doesn't work, I'll just capture the desktop. Then game capture. Set to that. Okay. Hopefully that works now. Huh. Resizing the window. Pokemon Freak. Okay, you know what? Here, let's just turn that on. So... Okay, now you're in... Oh, okay, hold on. Now it's in Russian, which is what I killed this game at last time. So now, if I launch it, hopefully I will launch in English. Yeah, got there. Okay. It's so weird that the game capture is like not working at all. Can I capture full screen? Will that go back to working? Hold on, let's just see if this works. It's all busted up right now. I don't know what's up. For scaling, yeah, capture the full screen application. Okay, so this is just super busted. Don't know why. This is not the first game that has had this problem. That is true. That is true. Alright, well, whatever. We're just gonna go with the full screen for now. And I'm just gonna have to investigate what the hell happened there. Don't mind me taking some melatonin. I'm trying this thing where I try and get better sleep at night when I'm done streaming. You know, like normal people. Alright, let's just start. Here we go. Galixia. I am chief curator of local news channel, okay? You are the headliner. Public opinion rests in your hands. Okay. Okay, so... yeah, this is all fine, sure. I'll be a woman. Married to a man. Office use, do not fill. Okay. Okay. Cool. Good afternoon, Diane. Okay. I'll be your new liaison, so let me say we're glad to have you in the GalMedia family. Here are today's story pitches for your review. We will publish online immediately after your approval. Okay. You may wish to approve as many as you wish, but we might have more restrictions later on. Remember, we need a hard angle to stick to. Whatever gets our readers riveted. Oh, before you... and you're for promotion. If you can get our ratings up, so make it juicy. Cool, so this is Papers, Please. But for, Fox News, I guess? I can drag it around. Okay. Okay, so I have to read these stories and bring it up, and I can read it. Okay. How do I? Okay. What? No. No, I don't want to. Game. Okay. Okay. Fine. Yeah, I got it. Got it. I'll figure it out. Okay, fine. We're just gonna do this. Stupid tutorial. Modification 101. From preventing genetic disease to increasing learning aptitude and altering physical traits like eye color. Here's a primer on how embryo modification can affect your children. Purist marriage discrimination. All Gary Golden wanted was to wed his sweetheart, Jeanette Vorman, but a local minister refused to perform the ceremony on the basis of Gary's unmodified status. How can the modified majority deny basic human rights to already marginalized purists? Okay. Okay. Liara's officials expressed concerns over the amassing of aggressistian? Oh, I can't pronounce that. Troops close to their eastern border. We will not succumb to provocation, stated President Castro this morning. Galixia cannot stand silent while our neighbor is threatened. Yeah, get that one in there. Purist, an economic burden. As the unmodified minority dwindles to a meager 7%, studies once again show their job performance lags behind. Is it ethical to continue offering them the same benefits and tax exemptions as the rest of the population? Are regular citizens burdening at an unfair cost? Okay. Festival's coming. Yeah, feel good. And let's just throw the discrimination one in. No, we're gonna be a rag. Absolutely. So what happens when I'm done? Oh, I have to actually reject the other two. Okay. Got it. Who's at the door? I don't know. On the way home. Okay. What's the show about? The pure shitty job performance. It was in the news. God damn, I need to read up on that. Ah, I'm already a monster. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good, good, good. I'm breakdancing in the street. Fuck yeah, so excited for the festival. Woo! Cannot tell my parents, okay, because I'm on modded. Yeah, I heard even the ministers are starting to turn on us. This game's not heavy-handed about stuff at all. What's this? Purest vermin work here. Cool. Alright. Already causing some Joe slap house. Yeah. Well, where else are you gonna get your slaps? What is this world? Modified people love their slaps. You can get modified slaps. Extremely sweet precision in the level of slap. Hey, honey. Hi, Mom. Dinner's almost ready. How was your day? It was great. I'm absolutely going to lean into being just a complete shitbag. For the record, I've decided this headliner, Diane. Oh, she's a horrible human being. We had a mixed bag. Had this cranky woman kept saying gave her the wrong pills. I pointed out her prescription, but she kept saying, that's not what I got last time. Ugh, people. I know, right? I've been working at the pharmacy for half a decade. I know it inside out. Finally, I had to call the manager, who pretty much said the same thing. She stormed out in a huff. People can be such twats. Okay. Language. Mostly people are grateful for the pills. Their pills, plus the job pays well when it comes to perks. My boss is really laid back too. Been letting me take more breaks, having a hard time getting through the day. Same stuff as the past few months. Few hours in, my energy crashes. Sometimes there's headaches and nausea. Aren't the painkillers helping? Yeah, a bit, thank God for employee discounts, but I feel like it's been getting worse. Take it easy. Anyways, I was skimming your latest news articles on my break. Caught the pseudoscience piece about the unmodified being an economic burden. Ugh, I can't believe you work for that tabloid. Science schmines, I bet it's just some PR bullcrap from big lobbyists. I'm saying the issue seems a little one-sided. Well, it's your paper, Mom. You can publish whatever you want, right? Do I upset my family, or do I lie to them? I'm gonna say that. Yeah, your mother has responsibility to the readers. Gotta cover all sides. Sure. That'd be interesting. Yeah. Things are already getting rowdy with Galexia's anniversary. Gotta listen to both sides. There are good people on both sides. There are the modified people who, you know, basically are killing all the unmodified people, and the unmodified people just want to exist and aren't actually causing any harm. So, you know, it's basically the same on both sides, so... pure discrimination, modified health issues, hopefully things don't escalate. Oh yeah, let's absolutely escalate. Tony and his bunch are making signs for us to march with. Don't get too involved with that stuff, you're graduating soon. Have you made a decision about your secondaries? Been thinking about it. Yeah, your mother's right, you know. The future we're talking about here, young lady. Speaking of which, I'm thinking about making something for the festival. Okay. How's that coming along? Slow and messy. Yeah. Cool, great. I like the idea of being, like, super nice and supporting with my family, and then just making it... God, gotcha. An absolute rag of a tabloid. I forget, can you pick up dog food when you're back tomorrow? Yeah. "5 days remaining. Don't forget about dog food." Okay. Good response to our publication yesterday. The ban on purists being an economic burden sparked a lot of comments. We picked a strong pro-modded angle, let's stick to that. By now you might have noticed we use different colored clips on certain articles. 3 red clips is an op-ed where we take a stance, okay. 2 blues is for info pieces, okay. And yellow is for feedback, outcomes of topics we covered before and our influence. Okay, cool. Got some stories contesting for the same spot that need to be filled. So if you see 2 stories stapled together, you must approve one of them. The other will be rejected automatically. Alright. Yep. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, so purist workers benefit businesses. New research by Small Business Alliance shows that purist workers perform mere 16% worse than modified. A small price to pay for increased diversity and fewer medical expenses related to modified-only ailments. Okay. Purist workers hurt businesses. Small Business Alliance has revealed that purist laborers perform 16% worse than their modified counterparts. That means 1 in 5 lost tips return merchandise, not to mention exponentially spread disease due to unclean bathrooms. Can struggling businesses afford such a hit? I actually like that it's 2 angles on the same thing. Like, I think that's actually fun. Time of Grinspan arrives. The angelic tones, the pure voice, the catchy tune. That's right, our beloved celebrity has arrived in Galaxia just in time for the festival. Okay. Fun family times are ahead, but the pro-purist organization Clean Slate has its misgivings. Will this year's event be just another example of unmodified discrimination? Heck yeah. There's our feel-good article. Okay, so recent refusal to wed purist couple by local ministers quickly sparking national debate. The Gold versus LaCroix trial is more than a squabble, however. It's setting a precedent for our nation. Purists cannot be denied the right to marry is a basic human right and a discussion. Modified rights are at risk. Galaxia is struggling to support unmodified minorities, susceptible to 34% more chronic disease and proving less efficient in the workplace. With limited funding for social support, we need to curtail unchecked expansion of the purist population. Wow. Wow. Okay. What's he got? Stop it. Move. Oh, the war. Aggressive troops marched across the borders of our neighbor at 2:13 a.m. last night. More explosions soon fall in the border villages as thousands fled their homes in a panic. How should Galaxia respond? Yeah. Let's lean hard into the war thing. Is your grocer a filthy unmodified? Boycott shoddy workmanship and these who do not support our societal values. Here's a list of local grocers refusing to modify their children, denying them a healthy and productive future. Okay, that one's a little too much. Same with this one. So I kind of... Which angle do I want to go with? I kind of like this one. Going off the idea of, like, fewer medical expenses. Like, I kind of dig that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. What would Fox do? Yeah, wait, I didn't approve. Oh, whoops. Okay, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I forgot you have to pick one of these. You can't reject both of them. Okay. Whoopsie doodle. No. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, this music though. Joe's Slap House. For now. I'm just playing a little back and forth right now. Peace and Lidars, okay. Nausea again. Think of modified rejection sickness. You just gotta get some... Oh, what was that stuff called? Dinoxapla... Something from... I don't know, the thing from Deus Ex. Yeah, got that dog food. Just got the job. Oh, what job? So hard being unmodded these days. Pulled some new studies published today. That eased me in. I mean, yeah, you probably should. The war is bad. Alright, here we go. Hello, family. Can't complain. Glad things are going well. Yeah, how was your day? It wasn't great. Another bad fainting spell. It's low blood pressure. Okay. Time to see a doctor. Yeah, I think you're right. See if I can stop by the clinic tomorrow. Maybe it's your mods. You had those done artificially after birth, right? It wasn't subsidized by the government back then, so my parents had to save up to do it later. I was modified at birth. My parents have money. Yeah, just like me. Learned that birth mods take much better than post-birth. Yep. Maybe should have something to do with that. Guess we'll see what the clinic says. Surprise quiz. I asked your dad for help. Uh-huh. Dating's all messed up now. Read about the marriage thing Mom's news today. Your tabloid's defending the purists. I didn't read too deep. Looks like an important issue, and there's no reason not to modify these days, especially with the subsidies. It's not about money, Dad. It's about people's choice. Makes you wonder, what if we were unmodified? Would you have still married me, Diane? Of course. Damn straight you would have. Uh-huh. On the other hand, at least we wouldn't have had this lady to worry about. Ha ha. Okay. We look at secondaries. A little expensive. We'll have to look at finances later. Yep, here it is. Here's the food. Cool. Pick up dinner tomorrow? Sure. Can't wait. Beef and leek casserole over wild rice. Alright. So I think we can just plow through the, through one run of this game. I think that sounds reasonable. Afternoon, Diane. Disappointing rating so far. Hardly any comments from your subscribers. Okay, we need to pick a side on the modified purist debate and push harder. Alright, fine. We got a few letters. Perhaps we can make today's issue a bit edgier, get some attention. Okay. Read the articles with 3 red clips. Okay. Carry on. Alright. Well, I didn't mean to actually do the other one, whatever. Foodalingus! Have you made a reservation? With the festival just 4 days away, most restaurants are already booked up. Here are a few tips for scoring some blah 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 blah. Okay, hold on. That's a red story. That's a red story. That's a red story. Oh, letters from the readers. Learning about the Eris conflict and all these people fleeing Galaxy scares me. I'm not prejudiced, but I have to work 2 minimum wage jobs to feed my family. What if one of them's taken away by an immigrant? Jeez, this game, huh? Real subtle, like. Okay, and then what else we got? So we got 4 red stories. Jesus. Okay. Alright, so there's refugees need an asylum. Galaxy cannot stand ignorant to the cries of our neighbors. It's time to open our borders and let impoverished people in. So am I pro or anti immigration? Hello, N-Rocket. We're playing a game that's about as subtle as a sack of bricks to the face. I'm the person who picks the news stories to be put out into the news media. I have opted to effectively be Fox News in this run, which it's making it really easy to do because the level of subtlety in this game is just like ridiculous. Okay, so let's just stamp that one because it's our only like feel good thing. So we've got this person who's like, I'm not racist, but, and then we've got, are we racist or not? What else we got? Call for curfew. Denizen watchdog group Safe City, Safe Home urges the Galaxian government to increase city security. With growing unrest over the upcoming festival, states publicist Shirley Watson, we must keep our streets safe at night. We need more policing. Okay. Or everything's cool. Alright. And I have to pick one of those. That's the one thing I goofed up last time because I thought I could just reject a whole pile, but that's not how it works. Our beloved celebrity might just be a purist. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Stamp that shit. What else we got? Boycott modified sandwiches. Joe's Slap House has introduced the Modowitch. Available only to modified consumers. Diligently crafted, explains CEO Parks. Designed to easily digest by the modified gut flora. Nah. Nah. Okay, so these stories are all done. Yeah, let's print the I'm not racist but. And okay, no need for alarm. Everything's cool. And no. Okay, so yeah, we are absolutely being just the worst newspaper right now. My husband's going to leave me. I don't blame him. Alright. So we got Tima fired. Now she should have just gotten herself modified like any respectable citizen, I guess. Ooh, got some protests. Cool. Unless you're going to usher in a fascist dictatorship. Exactly. Can I... Oh no, I can't go that way? Oh no. Oh, okay, I can, oh, I have to walk all the way around. Got it, okay. This is meant to be based on recent news? No, and yet. It turns out, things like, racism, and whataboutism, and, racism disguised as nationalism, or national pride, I should say, have been things that have been happening for a long time. So yeah, even though, no, this game is not new, to my knowledge. Actually, maybe... Well, let me just pull up some information here. See if there's a publishing... Average playthrough is around 45 minutes. Oh, cool. I do not know when this game was released. The last update for new languages was 64 days ago. But I don't know when this game came out. So actually, maybe it is. Careful, you're getting voted down. Yeah, go back to your own country. Oh, dang. All right. Oh, you're that person. Okay. Cool. Just some overt overt racism on the streets. You know how we do. It was released in October 2017. So there you go. So I mean, Black Lives Matter was around. There have been global protests about, corrupt people in that window. I mean, this is that's within post or within the Trump era of presidency. So like, yeah. Maybe it was just a bit ahead of the curve. No daughter tonight, eh? Oh, she's at the protest, right? Yay. Amber's had her friends, probably up no good. Okay. So close to graduating, but she'll think about how some stupid rally at the festival. I kind of feel like you need to let her express herself a little. I want the rift between me, the Fox News editor, and my free-spirited daughter to widen. Parenting decisions. Yeah, I'm running a dichotomy right now, and Rocket, of like just being the shittiest editor for this rag, but then coming home and being like, just this nice mom. The team scan on your tablet. Everyone seems really riled up this year. But at least you called to keep the borders tight. Oh, cool. So my husband's a racist too. Okay, cool. Things are so weird right now. I don't think Amber should go to the festival. It might not be safe. No, let her go. I wish you'd back me up more. Well, you're, what's the word? Lame. She needs to focus on graduating. Her mind set on Oxbox, but yeah. I might get a promotion. Okay. Might do some pottery finish. Yeah. Yeah, your stupid plates. Let's do it. Stuff my maw. Okay, yeah, let's get in. Stuff your maw, and then stuff my maw. Bit of room for improvement, though. Excuse me? Our anti-immigration articles are also grabbing interest. Of course they are. You're still in the race for the promotion. Yep. Today we have a bit of an empty issue. Extra space to fill. Okay. You have to approve at least 3 pieces. Alright. Here's a little counter to keep you on track, just to make interesting choices. Blah, 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 blah. Festival's coming too. Bit of sensationalism never hurt. Okay, great. Alright, so what do we got? Red story. Red story. Jesus. Red story. Okay. And a letter. Oh, that's it? Alright. What do we got? The Arts refugee immigration ban. The public spoke out and the government listened. Our borders will be closed, allowing only a very strict 1,000 liars refugees a year. Jesus, yeah, well, throw it in. God. What's this? Say yes to subsidized modification. Imagine a world without measles, a world where even the poor can afford to modify. Vote yes on Prop C22 and support subsidized modification for all. Okay. That doesn't seem bad in and of itself. Seems kind of boring, to be honest. Team is a purist, so what? I find I must politely ask my dear colleague Eric to stop frothing at the mouth about Team's modification status. Who cares? The girl has a beautiful voice, let her sing. Ugh, boring. Vandalism shows need for more security. Purist vermin get out and end modded tyranny. Now desecrates numerous Galixian buildings. City officials need to police our streets better. Yeah, okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, police the streets more. Who cares about that? And everyone can be modified. Need more bad news? That wasn't nearly sensationalist enough. Ooh, look at the little robot. I just want... Oh, that's police. Oh, ooh. Come on, cops. Look at this. Look at this. Got him. I missed whatever they were talking about, but I don't care. Some more racism. Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm halted. Present your papers, denizen. Alright, cool. Wow, just like went full fascist state in like one evening. The news is actually attacking the goddamn immigrants? Bullshit. Yeah, well, ratings is ratings. Gotta get them clicks, you know? How am I staying balanced? There was no balance. There's absolutely no balance in the last, like, 2 days of articles. So, yeah. And if you got stopped by the police, it's bullshit. Yeah. I've also got the Irish refugees to worry about. Lots of immigrants already coming in. Kind of worried. I think my boss may be looking to replace me. He's been really patient with my health issues, but I think it's straining his business. How you feeling today? Not great, little headachy. Stopped by the clinic today, though. They won't have the results till tomorrow, but I was reading up and I think it might be modification rejection sickness. Oh, my husband has modification cancer. Can we talk about how my daughter's 30 years old? No, she's actually modified to look 30 years old. We'll deal with it. Yeah, we'll have to, but God, the meds for that are so expensive. I don't even want to think about it right now. So how's your plates going? They're good, yeah. Can you pick... Okay. At least we have a festival to look forward to tomorrow. Diane, can you pick a transgenic tomato? Yeah, absolutely. No problem, hun. Sorry, N-Rocket, what are you whatting at? I'd be happy to field your question. Opens up a whole can of worms? Oh, yeah, for sure. So, okay, the premise of this game is that effectively everyone, except about 7% of the population, are modified, genetically modified people. For all kinds of different genetic mutations, for, like, I assume, like, stuff like chromosomal adjustments, to, like, eye coloring, to who knows what. Like, it's Gattaca up in this place, effectively. Which I'm just realizing this is absolutely just Gattaca. We're in reverse Deus Ex. Yeah, well, yeah. If we're in reverse Deus Ex, we're just Gattaca. So I'm just making a smartass remark at the fact that, yeah, my daughter looks to be like the same age as my husband sitting across the table from me. So I'm just making a cheap joke about the fact that we can genetically modify anything, so we just gave her Jack's disease or something. Okay. Yeah, peel them eggs. 2 days remain. Hello! Pushing strong, but our social engagement can always use a boost. Just to make interesting choices. Our anti-refugee angle is finally showing effects, so let's keep digging. The senior headliner position is still open. Yeah. Maybe even regional headliner. Cool. Today's packed. Only 3 extra spots. Aside from the contesting pieces stapled together, you can't approve more than 3 single articles. Okay. Good day. Okay, so I can only pick 3 stories, huh? Well, let's just spread some stuff out here. There's our reds. There's our blues. Jesus, that's a lot. Oh, an internal memo. MRS benefits. We're happy to announce that in light of our growing ratings, we'll soon be expanding our healthcare benefits program. The new regional headliner position will be offered the premium plan, where a senior headliner and regular staff will keep their standard plans. Great. So what is MRS? Modification rejection sickness is an ailment experienced by roughly 1 in 5 denizens who have undergone post-birth voluntary modification. It is a form of autoimmune sickness where one's body rejects the modified cells, resulting in varying amounts of fatigue and sickness. In some cases, it may be fatal. There is no known cure, but lifelong medication can alleviate most of the symptoms and lead to a fulfilling life. Okay, so that's all basically just to say we got to get that regional, we got to get our ratings up for that regional rating so that we can keep my husband alive. All right, what do we got? No, Galixia won't be invaded. The conflict in the Eris is no active aggression, but a frustrated response. Blah 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 blah. I don't need the not Israel-Palestine angle. Boring. A call for transgenic tomato import. 2 days from the festival, we are already selling out of the traditional veggie fruit. A proud symbol of our genetic engineering. We need immediate reduction on Yawn? Okay. Say no to compulsory modification. Whoop. Nope. Team of Greenspan needs to withdraw. That's right. Under the guise of fame, our beloved celebrity turns out to be a purist puppet. How can we ever have her perform? Okay, that's... Okay. That's spicy. 83 killed in Liaris missile strike. Last night, the great aggressor launched a bold offensive targeting metallurgy factories and hit several civilian houses in the area. The death toll continues to rhyme. Okay. And the Liaris and Galixia trade agreement. Liaris agreed to tax cuts on war metal imports, sparking a boom in Galixia's metallurgy sector. A 3-year-long unemployment hike seems to be finally reaching its end. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty spicy. I like that. The dark underbelly of clubbing. Gentlemen's clubs doubling as prostitution rings is old news, but their nature is ever shocking. One Galixian venue was found to cater to sick fetish of one of the twisted pro-modification group, namely named Purist Bondage. That's pretty sensationalist. So I like the Tina Greenspan one. I think that'll piss people off. We can't say no, do this one, because we said vote yes. The tomato seems dumb. Oh, sorry, I didn't actually read the whole article. So this is saying, like, we won't get invaded, the fight's between them. Yeah, pop that in there. And let's pop the Tina Greenspan, so it comes down to this one. Well, I don't know. I do like the Purist Bondage thing. Like, that's absolute tabloid trash. These are both good. You have to do the binary choices between Fetish Club and Tomatoes? Oh, you're right. You know what? You're right. Okay, so well, let's figure this one out. Do I want to talk about the Liaris and Galexia trade agreement? Basically saying, hey, our jobs are going to be good, which will make people happy. Or do I talk about how innocent Larians were murdered? No, because I don't really care, right? Like, we're not even letting them into the... This will just say, like, goes to the angle of, like, we should let them in. So, we're going to go with this. So if that's the case, then we're approving the bondage article. Did I not process them all? Oh, no, reject that junk. Oh, I can add an extra article if I want. Do I want to talk about the tomatoes? That seems boring. Can I? I don't know. I thought I could. I don't know. Oh. Things have escalated ever so slightly. Alright, cool. Oh, that's because it was a gentleman's club. Cool. That seems like a measured response. You're into some weird sex stuff? Gonna literally burn your place down. Am I allowed through? Okay. I can't wait till the cops don't let me pass. Okay. Scanning. Yeah, great. Out of stock. Oh no, I should have ran the other article about the. Ah, well. Sorry, husband. Oh no, no husband. He's left me. Funny news, like the stories with compulsory modifications. You seem to go back and forth a lot. I didn't- what? What are you talking about? I didn't go back and forth on the compulsory things. I've literally said, vote yes. That's it. I just really love reading about this stuff. Okay. They've got a whole program dedicated to it. Okay. That didn't seem too keen. Okay, great. Sorry for running late. I'll stop at patrol checkpoint. Yeah. They're all over the city. I mean, I like that safety, but it feels a bit excessive. Uh-huh. Really excited for the festival? Yeah. Like you go back and forth modification and purist. I didn't. I don't know where this is coming from. I published one pro-purist article on like the second day. That's it. We stick to our angle. Uh-huh. Feeling real sick today? Yeah. So you're working in the clinic and you have MRS stage 2. What does that mean? Yeah, I meant stage 2, my man. This my genetics bound up. Yeah, okay. Doc suggests we start treatment immediately. Yeah. Yeah. This is not how this question should be answered. Technically. Like, you're gonna make that promotion. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, to make it light of the situation, but at least it's one comforting end. Okay. Anyways, enough negative talk. I wasn't able to, I'm sorry. Traditions are stupid and old. You know what else was old? Dinosaurs, and we all know what happened to them. Ha ha ha. Okay, blah blah blah. Hey, photos. Wish to skip and go for a bike ride? I like having photos. One day before the festival. Okay. Decent buzz on our social channels. Yeah. You might get that promotion. Cool. I have to... So, oh, okay. Aside from the stapled items, I have to improve 2. Oh, okay. Alright, what do we got? Uh-huh. Reds I'll put over there. Oh, a pro modification thing. Okay. Oh, okay, so this one's stapled. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. So, do we want to fund the education or the healthcare? Do we want my daughter to go to school or my husband to live? While the Senate can't decide what to do with their budget, it's painfully clear that our health system is in dire need of funding. MRS is a growing concern and proper cure is yet to be found. Okay. The Senate continues to debate over the remaining budget for the year. GalMedia needs to allocate these funds for tuition subsidies for students entering their secondaries. Basically, I have to hedge my bets here of like, am I really going to make the promotion or not? I don't know. You know, let's make sure my husband maybe doesn't die. I feel like that's the better choice. Okay, so that's out of the way. So, 275% did not contradict your skill. Who better than blah 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 blah. Well, that's the only like festival article. Don't trust the corporation. Always trust the corporation. Enric, I don't think you've been, like, understanding my playthrough of this game. I am Fox News in this particular thing. I would always trust the corporation. You have to understand, I'm a piece of shit that just generates hate for clicks. That's the angle I'm playing tonight. Oh, and the promotion. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Okay, so what do we got? The US president criticized Galicia. Amid violence and destruction, President Castro criticized Galicia for closing its borders. Looking the other way is just one step removed from appeasement. Alright. With the transgenic tomato firmly in the center of the table, it's time to enjoy a peaceful meal with loved ones. I kind of like this one. It's just a nice little fluff piece. So that can go in the maybe pile. No, absolutely not. We're not trying to bridge shit. Public safety groups are raising concerns over the recently dispatched policing drones. The little machines are not only obtrusive, but hugely unnerving. We should not stand for this? No. We're pro police brutality in this newspaper. So here we go. Why you should modify? I should probably read this. Modifying embryos just careless is criminal. Here are the risks involved. Absolutely stimpy stamp. And a nice little festival fluff piece. There we go. I should probably read this. I'm literally judging a lot of these articles on their headlines, which is exactly what our clientele do. Did I not process them all? Oh, I've actually got a stamp. 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 Okay. Alright, so what horrible stuff has befallen us now? Sick Vox, yeah, cool. Purest vermin live here. Excellent. Everything's going according to plan. No human is illegal. Blah. Oh, protesters. Well, I like that they're protesting outside of the cop shop. That's where you want to protest. Get a job. Sorry. Oh, hi. What time is it? What? What? Okay. That was weird. Yes, good. Modify your child. Excellent. Hi, honey, how's work? Fantastic. Guess what? I spoke with my boss. My job is safe. Hooray! Boss said he'd never hire a damn Larisian. Damn, that's messed up. It sounds xenophobic, but I'm glad he's putting us first. Especially with the MRS treatments and Amber's secondaries tuition. Yeah. So, Oxbox? Hey, you know, your father is like sort of dying here. Maybe you could just pump the brakes a little. Mother gets the promotion she mentioned. Mom said I could go. It's just a really difficult time for us. We'll have to see. Like, this is wildly self-centered for my child. To be like, well, honey, I would love to send you to the most expensive school in Galicia. Nothing would give me greater joy. Your dad might die. So maybe chill the fuck out a little. We're gonna see what we can do. Teens are well known for their broader understanding. I think teens can take broad strokes of, if you go to school, your dad might die. Like, that one's not a... My 5-year-old could probably grasp the broadest boundaries of that argument. What are fun? Just take my mind off things at the festival. Stop saying we're not going to the festival. We're absolutely going to go to the festival where something bad's going to happen. No, you can absolutely go. I don't know why we're having this discussion. We've already talked about this repeatedly. You guys are awesome. Gonna hop my bike and make plans with Tony. Sit down. That's cool. I'm not that hungry. I'll see you later. Teenage daughters. I know you disagreed when we talked before, Dan, but I hope you change your mind. Hey, here's an idea. Don't put me on the spot like that and then try and play the victim. That was actually some pretty shitty maneuvering you did there. Don't like going to disagree in front of her? Well, I'm gonna say, man, that one's 100% on you. Anyways, let's not fight about this. It's starting to feel, I'm starting to feel nauseous again. Might take a load off and finish making the plates for tomorrow. Just gotta paint them now. Let's get some food first. Should be about done. What are we having? Salmon on pasta with some garlic and herb and a hefty salad. God damn, dude. For a man who's got, like, future cancer and is tired and nauseous all the time, dude makes some good meals. This world still has salmon? I mean, it's probably, like, bio salmon or something. Afternoon, Diane. Once again, we're leaps above the competition. You've been doing superb. Don't worry, you sweat it. Very short lineup today. Last issue before the festival begins. You should be done just in time. And happy anniversary. Oh, is it my anniversary? Okay. So, we got the festival's here. Why are you on your smarty pad? Get in the streets and join the celebrating. Yawn. Team of Grimspan withdraws. Good news, fellow Arconnosaurs. The decried team has admitted to fears over performing at the upcoming festival and withdrawn her appearance. That's one damn purist that okay, that's pretty spicy. I like that one. We got to inform you that senior writer Amy Schuler will no longer be working with us. While Ms. Schuler produced excellent content over the years, recent events surrounding Team of Grimstan's controversy revealed her opinions no longer align with GalMedia's objectives. Cool. Got that purist supporter kicked out. Take that, horrible person who cares about the well-being of those less fortunate. The public speaks for healthcare. Following yesterday's issue, a poll of our readers revealed that 73% support the recently proposed bill to boost funding for healthcare. The bill offers significant subsidies for those affected with MRS. Okay, so I care about that from a personal standpoint. Modified victory in a historic lawsuit. Sebastian LaCroix, the future ministers, will now be allowed to refuse wedding purist couples. We must preserve the sanctity of modified advancements. Ah, the Church of Science. Nice job helping your employer save money on MRS medicine. Yeah. This one's a maybe. Millennials killing sports car industry. A recent report by the richest reported that of all demographics, millennials are buying the least amount of sports cars. Experts say that the radical environmentalism is to blame for this and is seen as further proof of pull out of the Paris Agreement. Okay. Okay, so we absolutely want to talk about, yeah, healthcare. Good, good, good. Tina. Good, good, good. I like both of those. This one seems so lame. And this one's spicy. I don't think we have to care about millennials. That seems really boring. Alright. Let's do it. Propaganda machine? Damn skippy I am. Yeah. I do gotta say, the Larizians being like brown-skinned people is a little on the nose. My character gets murked. Mom? Okay. Okay. Bye. Why are you yelling? Oh my god. There's the protests. Good, good, good. Oh. Uh-oh. Hey, where's my daughter? What was that about getting murked? That escalated dramatically. Hey, good news. Our financial worries are over. Oh, God. This game. You mean me inciting hatred could cause such violence? That's so weird. My actions have consequences? Stuff at the festival? How's it looking? Just a little rioting. I saw people setting trash cans on fire. I'm so scared walking home from work today. I'm still that I haven't heard from her in a while. Let me try calling her. Yeah, so our daughter may have been slightly on fire. She's not picking up. What if she's in trouble? She'll be fine. Yeah, it's not like her. Stay safe. This whole family unit's gonna fall all apart. My head's already killing. Don't you need this too? By the way, I stopped at the clinic to get some MSR meds earlier. Your work insurance covered part of it, thank God. They aren't much, but they should hold me until I start treatment. Hooray! Feeling so crappy. Yeah, we've already covered this. I'm burning through our painkillers and our pharmacy's running out of my brand. Could you pick up some more after work tomorrow? Sure. You know, let's turn in. I don't really feel like cooking. Yeah. Oh, good, you're alive. The festival was crazy. Yeah, bro, so worried. Why didn't you call us back? The police pulled up some jamming devices. People were setting stalls on fire. Did you get yourself into trouble, or are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, of course. We're all gonna march and protest, but after all that shit went down, we just got the heck out. Damn, well, glad you're okay. We're so worried. Guess we can eat now. Let's get the plates. Yeah. Oh, cucumbers instead of super tomatoes. Yeah, the garlic. Sorry, I got distracted looking out the window. Just saw... Never mind, don't want to talk about it. Yeah, you probably saw fire. Or a lot of dead people. But anyways, our high-rise apartment's great, isn't it? Okay, so what is the world we live in now? Diane. We're the de facto voice of Galaxia. Everyone's talking about GalMedia. We're garnering a lot of new pro-modification subscribers, and we gained some followers speaking out against the Lyrisians. Amazing job exceeding expectations. The higher-ups are delighted with your performance. Expect a pleasant letter from the CEO. Congratulations! Dead people is one of the problems that fire is good at solving. Oh dear. Fire, the cause and solution to dead bodies. Alright, so what do we got? 1, 2, 3. Ooh! We got a threat. Oh yeah, we'll just reject that shit. Hold on a second. Fuck you. Oh, I can't reject it? Oh. What do we get? We got regional. Husband's shit's covered. What up? I'm gonna get murked on the way home, but it's okay. Stupid radical left. No, in this universe, the radical left will actually, you know, make some pretty hard choices about things. Okay, so what do we got? Purists to blame for the riot. The vermin finally showed their colors last night. Like rabid dogs, they descended on innocent crowds, trashing, destroying, and vandalizing, and yes, killing. The purist movement needs to be put down. That might be a bit too much. That might be just a little much. I know, I'm almost certain if I publish this one, I do not make it home. I'm almost certain that that's how this plays out. Alright, what do we got? Riot VR game coming. Snowstorms used unveiled the next project day. When a brick flies at you, oh man, it's like totally being there. Feels so rad. Yawn. Okay, boring. Go for the good ending. Education bill wins over healthcare. Oh no, the Senate approved new education bill over healthcare subsidies. Great, so now our kids can go to secondary. It's too bad they'll be all too sick to study. Oh, well, that's a really weird twist. Okay. The Irish refugees living a nightmare. Catherine has it bad. Okay. Left her house with nothing but a suitcase less than a week ago as missiles rained down her neighborhood. With Galixia's anti-immigrant dissent, she feels a war again. There's no way to welcome her. Unfortunate blah 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 blah. Okay. It's good for hubby though. You're right. Riots and looting spread widely across Galixia, with hooligans turning on their own community. The worst urban violence yet in Galixia's living memory, as casualties climbing to an almost 100. One second I'm eating a churro, the next I'm crawling on the ground looking for my kids. See, now that one's better. I like that one. The education bill, yeah, sure. That seems interesting. I'm gonna reject this Riot VR game. That's just whatever. This is really the crux of it. This one just seems like a lot. This is how you unlock the golden ending. Yeah, do I commit to the character or do I just have an easy day? I got the promotion. Like, I could just, like, take it easy for a day. Because this one's wild. This one is just asking to kill people now. Gonna say no to that one. That's just a bit too much. I'm so gonna get murked on the way home. Uh-huh. See, people are still pretty mad. Nice. Nice. There's dicks on the floor. Classic. See, everyone still hates the purists, so I don't really need to... Hi. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, we really leaned into the Fox News angle. Hi, honey. Did you get the painkillers? Damn Skippy. You're a lifesaver. You have no idea. Ah, much better. I've been feeling alright with everything that's been happening. Work was pretty good today. What happened? Cracked a bunch of jokes about them Lurisians with the boss and a few customers. Cool. Made my day fly by. I almost forgot about the nausea and the headache. I like how I've just slowly turned my husband into a raving racist. How was your day? I got the promotion. Oh, congrats. That's it? Just oh, congrats. Nice, Mom. Guess spinning the news worked in your favor, huh? Slag the purists here and there. I use my best judgment. Was it the right call, though? The city's in shambles after the festival. Purists revolting against discrimination. There's refugees with nowhere to go. Me feeling optimistic about my sickness. Both are job secure. And Amber safe with us. I feel like a lot of these events were influenced by your publication. I stand by my choices. I knew what I was doing. I united the country against a phantom threat or two in order to secure my own personal wealth and security. The Galixian way. Oxbox, around our finances, and we don't have enough to cover my Emerson. So, yeah, my promotion should help. Spoken like a true Republican. I think Diane leans far righter than just your typical Republican. Comes to the premium health plan, right? That'll be big health. And I read the new bill passed today with the extra education funding. Amber might get some grants. Have I seen them? Not really. I try not to. Well, never mind our worries for now. It's been a long week. Let's eat. Yeah, what are we eating? Whipped up my best synth beef casserole. Oh, yeah! We ought to celebrate your promotion with a hearty meal, Diane. I didn't get murked. The city was burned. The homes were burned. Daughter went to college. Husband was happy. I controlled all news. Oh, fun. You can actually tweet something. That's cool. I can tweet that. I'm not going to. Okay, well, that was Headliner. There is a more advanced or polished, perhaps, version of Headliner in this bundle. So, I mean, at some point, we will come back to this. I mean, it's like 900 possible findings. So, I mean, it might be a while. But, okay. So, that's very much just like using the Papers, Please style of gameplay, right? Like you basically get to choose which side of a binary you fall on, or you can choose to remain unbiased, and your own family effectively will suffer. So like it seems to be like you can skew between being pro or anti-purist and pro or anti-war. This is a lot of just stuff. What is going on? All this open art. So I don't know how many different endings there are to this, but obviously there's 5 different like lines there, right? Like husband happy, daughter goes to school, some stuff was set on fire, and I became big boss, right? So like there's probably various options in there of like I became middle boss, or I didn't get a promotion. My family is in shambles. The city's looking clean and clear. I don't know. So I mean, it's interesting. It was a little. It lacked in subtlety, I think, is a way to say it. And yet also weirdly timely. But I mean, as mentioned earlier, you know, it's just people hating other people that they're told to perceive as the reason for their ills, instead of perhaps reflecting upon the people who are giving them this information, is not new. Right? That's just like classic propaganda. So, what the fuck? Religious fervor is mirrored on the face of a black Muslim woman, one of some 10,000 listening to Elijah Muhammad. That's a hell of an image use. Wow. Like, Wikipedia, fix your file names. So yeah, it definitely lacked in subtlety in a way that Papers, Please was, you know, perhaps a little more reasonable about. But I think it's interesting. I like that the game actually has replayability, so you can just try some different stuff. I also like the fact that you can choose your gender and your partner's gender, which is a nice little touch. They didn't have to do that. I was kind of hoping there would be something about, because I wrote in that for office use section. I was hoping something was going to come up from that, but guess not. Okay, that's a wrap. There doesn't seem to be a way to like, that's cute. There we go. You did not get the promotion due to a technicality. Exactly. What is this new headliner position? Oh, Novastan. Yeah. So, Novastan, headliner Nova News, which is available on Steam for like a lot. Good lord, it's like 15 bucks. Does have very positive reviews. So, yeah. And that one's also, hold on, maybe I can get back to it. Let's see. Nope. Oh. But that one's also in the bundle, so we can come back to it at some point. But yeah, okay, that was headliner. That was interesting. Switch that back to chat. Yeah, that was interesting. I mean, like I said, bit on the nose, perhaps, with some of the decision making. I absolutely went full renegade, or did I? I guess if it's like, yeah, I went like I leaned hard right. I guess no, renegade's not the right word, but neither is paragon, right? I definitely leaned very hard into the xenophobia and stuff, which is actually not what I would usually do in this kind of game. I just wanted to see how far the game was willing to take it. So, pretty far, apparently, since I can basically say, hey, can we just, like, remove purists? Which is a hell of a way to end that game. I'm certain I would have gotten murked. Like, there's that one person who was calling me an asshole, And if I had released that article about putting them down, they probably would have gotten shanked. So, yeah. So that was a selection of games for tonight for Indie Game Wednesday. So, yeah, give me 1 second here.